How's it going, my game grunts? And you're tuned into a very special episode of Fallout 76. This one is the Wastelanders Breakdown, and I am super excited to be bringing it to you. But before we get into all that, let's go ahead and check out Bethesda's new trailer video for the Wastelanders.
It's been a long journey. Appalachia has changed. I don't know if you've been following the rumors, but there's something in the mountains. People from outside are coming in, and they're coming to stay.
You're from one of the local vaults, right? All of my people are at risk.
I'm willing to pay good money if you put an end to this for me.
We ain't gonna let anyone stand in our way.
I need you, all of you, to do your part.
Okay, guys, as you can see, that was the Wastelanders full 59 seconds of gloriousness, if I say so myself, trailer for the new DLC that's coming out April 7th. So, guys, we have a release date finally. April 7th is the release date. I'm super excited. And honestly, just from this trailer, only 59 seconds, but there is a heck of a lot to unpack. So let's check it out. Okay, so if you have a pulse and you've played Fallout 76 within the last year, you understand that the Wastelanders is bringing NPCs to the map. Okay, two different factions, settlers and the raiders. Okay, now what that's going to entail basically is where they move into on the map, or where they're coming back to on the map. They're going to create settlements that have already A, been there and they're just sprucing it up, or B, they're creating from scratch because they're moving in. Now, each of these factions will have a reputation system that you can basically work your way up or down. You can be loved by both of the factions, or hated by both of the factions, or be neutral with both of the factions, or choose one or the other. And this will be exemplified through a 7-tier system that you can rank up and down through actions, by missions and dailies that you complete for each faction. But these are things that we currently already know about Fallout 76. And in this video, I kind of want to get into a little bit of the breakdown. Maybe some things we don't know. And something that is definitely released in this trailer, and is obvious, is we're getting new weapons. New weapons are coming to Fallout 76 without a doubt. Absolutely. You can see that in the trailer. There's a couple weapons that are actually featured. So first off, the bow and arrow, or if I'm being technical, Fallout 76 version of what is a compound bow. This thing looks sick. I honestly can't wait to get my hands on it. I'm a melee build, so I'm really hoping that furthers my build in some way, shape, or form. I need some range in my life. Now, some weapons that are already in the game look like they might be getting some new mods. Looks like what we have a power fist here with a Mr. Handy Blade on the front of it modded out. So that's my guess right there. Whether or not that's an entirely new weapon or that's just a mod, I'm not sure. But it definitely looks interesting and definitely powerful. And as I am a melee build, I'm super into that also. So I can't wait to see what that adds to the game, and maybe what mods they bring on with the new Wastelanders DLC. But that's not all we're getting. We are also getting some retro weapons. Yeah, this one is a doozy. If you've ever played some of the older Fallout titles, then you would know this weapon right here as a plasma caster. And it's a big boy weapon. And this thing spits. I remember using it in some of the older Fallouts, and every single time it was it casts plasma. It's a plasma caster. Do I really have to explain it? Come on, move on. honestly, the way these devs are adding all these new enemies to the game, from what it looks like from the trailer, we're probably definitely gonna need that thing, right? I mean, look at this thing right here. What the heck is that? Is it an alien? I'm not sure. It could be anything. I know it glows. It looks scary. It looks very deadly. I'm not gonna want to tangle this thing right up front. I'm almost sure I'm not gonna want to melee this thing. It's gonna add some sort of damage to me that I'm not gonna be able to cover from. But then that doesn't really look all that bad when you compare it to this. Honestly, where do they come up with this stuff? It's like they took an ice cream scoop right out of my nightmare. Now, I kind of wanted to take the time to talk about the Raider faction. Apparently, they're not just going to be one faction. There's going to be one top tier of Raiders, obviously. And then these, I guess you call them sub-factions of different types of Raiders. And I'm hoping that that means that they bring some sort of culture to the game. Maybe they'll worship different gods or have different fundamental beliefs. For whatever reason, they will distinguish each other in some sort of way, shape, or form. You know, maybe symbolisms or, like I say, whatever god that they decide to adhere to. But I'm really excited what that may bring to the Fallout 76 universe and how Bethesda can inherently build on that with lore. Now, the last thing I really want to get into is the fact that they're bringing power armor to the game. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I can indeed confirm through this trailer there will be a brand new type of power armor that they're bringing to Fallout 76. Now, I have no idea what this power armor's attributes are going to be, but just from the way it looks, maybe some sort of combat attribute. I'm just guessing here. I really don't know. What I do know is it looks phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I can't wait to get my hands on it. So with only 59 seconds of trailer for the Wastelanders DLC, it is unfortunately a slow trailer, but holy crap, I can see already the value in the amount of things that we're going to need to grind for. I'm sure there's going to be a lot to grind through with daily missions attached to each faction. And I'm guessing that's how you're going to be able to work up to some of this higher tier level equipment that they're coming out with. So, something I'm really excited for, and I'm definitely going to be playing through all of the storyline, all of the side quest missions, and just do my best to get through this content. If you guys are as excited as me, do me a favor, leave a like on this video. Subscribe if this is on YouTube. You know what I mean? I really appreciate you guys watching this. My name is NSC Schizo, signing out here for Game Grunts. Another Fallout 76 video. See you guys out in the wasteland.